Hello everyone, today we're going to get going with the basics of Google Slides, how to get started. Google Slides is essentially Google's version of a software to create presentations, what in days past used to be done using Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is log into your Google account. Right now I'm logged into my Gmail account, and you should be able to see this bar at the top. You're going to click on this little grid of dots, and that is where all your applications are stored. My Google Slides shows up in here, but if yours doesn't, and you might have to scroll a little lower, and you are able to change the location of all of these. Say my Google Slides was down here and I needed to move it, I'm able to do that. I can move it up, and I can keep all the applications that I really use often. I can keep them close together. So it's very customizable. All right, so I'm going to click on my Google Slides here, and this is going to be my opening page. So it gives me some suggestions for templates. There are a lot of templates. I do like using templates because it gives your Google Slides a little bit of color and a little bit of kind of jazz. There are lots and lots of different templates that are available depending on the type of presentation you're making. I'm just going to pick one at random just to show you some of the basics. So you pick your theme, this is called a theme, you pick it, and then on the left side here are going to be some sample slides. So they try to create slides with different types of things in them. And this is all customizable. So you click on any of the elements that are on the slide and you are able to change the text. So if I call this, so I can select all this and I can say my first, this should be capitalized, first presentation, and then I can say my name here. I can change the font size, I can change the actual font I'm using. So if I want to make it bigger, I can do that. If I want to change the font, I can do that. So everything is customizable. So like I said, it gives you some sample templates. You don't have to use all of them or any of them. If you say, you know what, well, this one is actually nice, I might use it, but this one, I'm not going to really have something where I have two columns like that. I can say I want to delete that. I don't like that. I don't need it. I can delete it. You can also go into it and you can say, okay, there's two things here. I really only need one, so I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this, and I'm just going to keep this, and I'm going to make it wider. I'm going to make it taller, however you want to customize it. So everything here is very customizable. If you want to insert an image, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually duplicate a slide because I like this format and I need it for a bunch of slides. So I'm going to go over here to the slide that I need a lot of, and I'm just going to say duplicate it. Okay, and in this one I'm going to say, you know, instead of having this text box here, I don't need the text box, so I'm going to right click on it to delete it. Oh, and if you're trying to delete it, you have to be on this little arrow thing. Okay, so you're going to delete that, and now you're going to say I want to insert an image, and then you can upload from your computer, you can upload something from Drive. So I'm going to say upload from computer, and let's see if I have anything that I can use. I don't even know what these images are. So I'm not actually going to insert an image, but you would just select an image and put it in. Okay. What else? What else is a basic thing? Oh, let's talk about the theme. Let's say you go through and you're like, you know what, I actually don't like this theme. I need to change it. How do I do it once I've already started my presentation? Here's what you can do. You can go to Slide, and you can go to either Edit Theme, where it will let you actually change some of the elements in there. Okay, or you could go to Slide, Change Theme, and it just gives you a whole bunch of different themes that you could try. Maybe this darker one might be more appropriate for whatever topic or situation you are presenting. And here's a nice, cool kind of fancy color ones. So there are so many different themes that you could use, and you are able to just click it and it applies it to all the slides in your presentation. Make sure you give your presentation a name. So I'm going to say my first presentation, and this will be saved in your Google Drive, so you can change the location of where you want to save it as well. All right, well, those were some of the basics. I hope you learned something new. I hope it was interesting. It is pretty straightforward, but sometimes it can be a little overwhelming just to get started. So I hope I pushed you over the hump and you're able to get started making your Google presentations. Have a great day.